Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Yeah, let's play it again. I think so. Help me share this out, please. It's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play today. It's Tuesday. It's not Monday anymore. Zena, I know you're dancing. It's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play. Let's play today. It's your choice. What are you going to do today? What's your mindset today? And where do you want it to be? That's the important thing. Are you able to get into It's a Beautiful Day? Did you hear the song? Did the music touch you? Good morning, my beautiful peas. Rick Moon, Robert Dosa, Hope and Zena. Good morning. I can just see Zena dancing around. I can just see that energy, and that gets me in a good place to know that even one person is touched by the music, by the excitement, by coming on, to know that other people are just in need of that same lifting up, that same energy. What you have inside of you is what is so needed right now by many. And maybe you're one of the ones in need. Maybe you're one of the ones that can give. Whichever is the case, you're here because you're supposed to be here. So smile, put that smile on your face. We talked about this. That may be the only smile that someone else sees today. And if you're here needing a smile, then take mine. Let mine be the smile that lifts you up today because I love you. And that's from my heart. That's genuine. So you are getting love today. You're here because that's where you're supposed to be. In this now moment, you're supposed to be here. Good morning, Sophia. Good morning, Suzanne. I hope you're feeling better today. Kathy Hand, good morning. I love you. Stacy, hello, hello. There's my Deirdre. Hi, darling. Thank you for being here. Andrea, good morning. Jennifer, good morning. Oh, Kathy, I'm so happy that your test came back negative. I kind of knew that it was going to. So I'm very happy about that. And I know there's a lot of stress and a lot going on, but you know what? You're here. You're here in this moment. So let's stay in the now moment and see where it takes us. You know, that really is all we have is what's going on right now. Right now, we can just allow our energy to be lifted up and shifted. Whatever is needed, you're here on purpose. You had a divine calling to come in and to be here this morning. And I'm so glad that you listened. Rosalind, Roz, I miss you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. And I hope that everything is coming into place for you for the birthday celebration. There's my friend Rick Morrow and Josie. And I love both of you and miss both of you so much back in Florida. Hope you are doing well. Let's take a moment together and do the heart brain, realizing that you're not alone. You came here to be with us. You came here right now to uplift and to be uplifted. That's your divine appointment this morning. So how do we do that? We start off by ministering to ourselves, and that's what the heart brain does. The heart brain takes us to a higher state of mind. It takes us to that gamma state where we know that we know that we know that we are spirit, that we are love, that everything is working perfectly, as our Marietta says. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning, Joanne Castillo. So good to see my South Florida people here. Look at all you. Florida rains right now as far as who all is in here. You guys are rocking it. Thank you for being here. The heart brain. You touch your heart center because that brings your focus right into your heart. And then you slow down your breathing. Just try to envision slowing it down, counting to 5. You don't have to do the countdown, but just bring it in that slowly. And breathe it back out slowly. And then add in love. Just add in the feeling that you get when you come in here in the morning. That uplifting feeling, that joyful feeling. You're here for a cup of joy. You're here to fill up that cup to the brim and running over with love, with joy, with happiness. So let's do that for another minute. And then we're going to share, what's your I am today? What do you want your story to be today? Speak it. Speak it into reality with your I am. So let's go into the heart and breathe in and focus on love. I am worthy. I am enough. I am giving. I am loving. And I am loved. I am abundant. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I am the sun peeking between the clouds. I am joyful. I am happy. I am secure. And I am peace. Deirdre, I am a joyous moonbeam reflecting love on the river's horizon. I love that. I love rivers. I love water. So thank you for bringing us to the water. Good morning, Jean. Rosalind, I am holding the space of energy to remind myself I am supported and loved. Kathy, I am going to be just fine. I am love and I am light to guide others to true happiness and peace. Good morning, Sally. Andrea, I am a confident, loving person full of kindness. Joanne, I am trusting God. Good afternoon, Pat Moss. Marianne, I am aligned with love. Stacy, I am happy. Sally, I am in light, full of love, abundance, connected, and moving on. Jean, I am healthy. I am grateful. I am joy. Jennifer, I am blessed. Robert, I am complete. Amen, brother. And Becky, good morning, good morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning already. I love you all so much. And Becky, I am grateful. Absolutely. Beautiful. Well, cheers, everyone. Good morning to you. And I hope that in this now moment, you're able to feel into your heart and say your yes, yes, yes. Everything is working perfectly. Everything is in divine timing, is in divine plan, and I am open to receive today. Are you open to receive? Are you open to be a giving vessel? If your cup is full, and it looks like from your I ams that there are a lot of full cups in here today, if your cup is full and you're ready to give it out and to share that love with others, say your yes, yes, yes. Yes, I am. I am choosing for this day to be a beautiful day. I am choosing to stay in high vibration no matter what happens, no matter what the road is showing me. It may have a dead end sign in front of it. When I turn down that road, it may say, no, this road's going nowhere. But I choose that that's not the road I want to be on. Maybe I made that turn thinking that I was going to do something. Maybe I had a goal in mind, but that's not what divine had in mind. That's not what my life plan had in mind. So I choose now to look at a better feeling thought, to look at what is there, what's the potential, What's the best that can happen? And maybe I turned down that road for a reason. Maybe it wasn't to reach a goal, but maybe it was to reach out a hand to help somebody else. Whatever the purpose of you being where you are, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you need to be. And I see your yeses, and I see, yes, Sally, I am open to giving today. Let's give. Let's give our love. You know, when you give it, it doesn't get depleted, because in the giving, you get it back. It comes right back to you. That's the beauty of this life. That's the beauty of the laws of humanity, the laws of the universe. We get what we give. And when we can figure that one out, when we figure it out that, you know, I'm in a really bad place, and so I'm putting out negative vibes, I'm sending them out all over the place, just like an octopus. Those arms are just reaching out with negativity, touching as many people as they can. I'm going to get that right back. Those octopus arms, they're going to wrap me up and tighten me and make me feel like I'm suffocating. That's what happens when we go into negativity. But on the other extreme, if we're putting out love and we're putting out joy into the world, what happens? We get it right back. We get that joy from others coming back to us, and we can keep on reaching. We don't get tightened up, and we don't get the feeling that everything is bad. We get the feeling of, oh, this is a good place to be. If I send out that, then I get it back. That's the way that it works. We're a boomerang, absolutely. And it comes right back to us. You're right, Sally. Whatever we put out, we get back tenfold. Becky, you're going on a daycation. Oh, I love that. I love that. You know, when I first heard the word staycation, I thought, well, that's kind of crazy. But actually, it's not. It's a state of mind, right? Whatever you choose to do, then that's what brings that joy in. It's not in going, it's going inside. That's what lifts you up. That's what brings you to a good place. Not the car, but your mind. Your daughter is taking you away. Awesome, Becky. I'm so happy for you. And Kathy says, yes, 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 I will give my love to the ones that seem to push it away and take everything for granted. Give it from you, Kathy, whatever is going to lift you up. When we do that and we don't focus on other people's lanes, but we focus on our own lane, and what are we doing? We're mashing on the gas pedal, right? We're keeping on, knowing that we are doing the best we can with what we got here in our lane. My vehicle may not be the best looking one. It may not be the most expensive one. It may not be an attention getting one, but it's my vehicle and it's mine and I'm proud of it. And as I go down that road and stay in my lane, I'm in my happy place. And that's how we can approach this thing called life. Whatever I have is enough. Whatever I need is there. Whatever I want, I'm putting that energy out to the universe to say, here I am, universe. I'm staying in my lane. I'm doing everything I can to lift myself up. And as I lift myself, I'm lifting others because my frequency adds to that world frequency, whatever's going on in the planet. So when you look at it as something that you're doing for you first, then it does affect others It affects change in other people by you being that bright light, by you being the example. So yes, 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 do what makes you happy, and then let whatever goes out from there happen. Let it show others by your example that yes, this life can be fun. This life can be amazing. It's all in what we make of it. Jean, I'm going to the doctor today. I'm so excited. Yay. I get to see other souls and send them so much love and positive energy in person and feel their God spirit back. Love connecting with other divine spirit. We are all pieces of the one. And Jean, I just know that doctor's visit is going to be good. I know it's going to be a good report, and you're going to shine that light. You're going to share a smile with somebody today. I love that. Julie Kiss, good morning, good morning. And Stacy is getting out today to go see her daughter for a bit. It makes her heart happy. Yes, yes. And when your heart is happy, it's shining that energy to others. All right, let's hear from Kuan Yin. What do you say? Kuan Yin today is the bamboo moon. Did you know that there are no mistakes in the universe? That all events, circumstances, relationships, and situations are unfolding in perfection with the timing and intelligence of the divine plan. I had not read this before I spoke my words or before I allowed spirit to speak through me, but it's saying exactly what I just said. Any apparent delay is in your favor. If something is happening for you right now, then that is perfect too. Divine timing is perfection. It is safe to trust this now. It's interesting how some of the same cards keep coming up over and over for us because we're supposed to hear those messages. This deck has, I don't know, ever how many a normal deck has, whatever that amount is, 44, I think. And I shuffle them and I shuffle them and I shuffle them while talking. And the card comes out, and many times it's the same card that we've had already, the same message that we've had already. And this message needs to be heard. We needed to hear those words that there are no mistakes in the universe, that everything, every event, every circumstance, every relationship and situation is unfolding in perfection. And it's not our timing, it's divine timing. It's the divine plan. If something is being delayed, then it's supposed to. It's not supposed to happen yet. And I have really understood that message on this journey as I've traveled along. Every delay that happened that I felt like it was a delay, that I wasn't getting where I needed to go. I wasn't able to go into Texas. I wasn't able to go into Nevada. I wasn't able to leave Colorado. Everything that I felt, my human me felt, was a delay, was actually keeping me exactly where I needed to be or bringing me to a place I needed to be at that divine timing. We don't see the whole picture. We don't see all the behind the scenes. We are so focused sometimes on what we want and the way we think things should be. When we turn down that road, we think, oh, this is how I'm supposed to go. And if we're not in sync, if we're not really in alignment and feeling that, feeling the energy of it, then maybe that's not the road we're supposed to be on. If we're in a career and it's a challenge, if it's work, WORK, if it's a struggle all along the way, then look at that. Am I supposed to be doing that? Many light workers have woken up to what am I doing with my life? Because they don't feel in alignment. They feel that there's this bigger thing that they're supposed to be doing. And so many have said, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Why am I wasting my moments that are precious moments that I could be shining my light? I could be working in doing something that's going to be helping and serving. So wake up and look at what am I doing with my life? And like our Karen Palmer says, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Karen sent me some beautiful, beautiful presents last night. One of them was one of the Dr. Emoto cards. These cards are actual pictures of what happens when you speak to water. This is the experiment that Dr. Emoto did with water. And this particular image, what was spoken to the water, what was written on that vial that contained the water, is the word soul. This is a picture of what happened to that water when the word soul was poured into it, spoken over it, written on the container. This energy came forth. So beautiful, so full of life, so full of brightness. Do you see that? I don't know if you can see it really up close, but it shines. It sparkles. Do you see the movement of the energy? The water speaks to us. And this experiment that Dr. Emoto did really shows how we change, how we affect change on each other, on the elements. We are mostly water in this body. And when we speak to our bodies, we are affecting a change in one way or another. We can either affect it in a good way, where all of those cells are responding and creating a beautiful energy inside of us, or if we're putting ourselves down and criticizing ourselves, just the opposite happens. Those cells start to pull away and feel like they're separate. Sound familiar? That's what happens when we pull away from each other. We start seeing the illusion of the separation. We start thinking that we're not connected. So let's get connected. It's a mindset, it's a choice that we make. I want to be connected. That's how this whole thing started. This morning Cuppa JoY that we're in right now. It started with a desire to bring everybody else to where I was, to show people how beautiful life is. And this Sunday will be 1 year since that very first meeting of the minds, as I was sitting outside looking at nature, listening to the birds, just being in peace. I wanted everybody to experience that same peace, that same joy, that same love that I was feeling. So I turned my phone on to Facebook Live, and Morning Cuppa JoY was born. I'm so glad that you all are here. I'm so glad that you are hearing that divine call to come in, to give your love, to lift each other up. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And Stacy says, yes, meditation has helped me a lot. Sally says, every single thing that occurs within our lives is done in divine timing. Let go and allow the universe to guide us through our paths. Absolutely. Sally, how's our Tony doing today? Please wrap your arms around her and tell her that's from all of us right here. We're all lifting her and praying for the very best for her. we're scrolling, so let me see what Kathy said. I love how your words tied in with the Kuan Yin card. Thank you. And I wrote in my journal that I need to be that shining light of love and peace by staying in my lane and focusing on lifting my own vibration first. Beautiful, Kathy. Oh, good morning, Lily Ann. Good morning, Tammy. You're working today, but feeling happy and ready for a great day. All right, you got it then. Bring it to you. Your intention is powerful. If you intend for this to be a great day, it will be a great day. All right, what else do we have? Becky, you felt that card in your solar plexus. You know, you're so right. Isn't that amazing? It does affect us, doesn't it? Just by looking at the energy of it. It's almost a heart right there in the center. If you turn it this way, it's almost in the shape of a heart. Beautiful. Let's see, Luz, good morning, good morning. Erica, oh my gosh, hi darling. I hope you're having a good day, Erica. And Jean says Kuan Yin is one of the main master teachers for our Peapod. Absolutely. We are manifesting her love and compassion. She has special affection for us, my golden peas. She certainly does. Sally says, when we give up the need to control things, and I'm going to add people in there as well, Sally, and we simply watch the beauty of our lives unfold in the most magnificent way. Yes, yes, yes. And Stacy says, 1 year of amazement. You have made a difference in my life, and wow, I am thankful and grateful. I am thankful and grateful for each one of you that heard the call. Each one of you knew there was a divine appointment. You showed up. You showed up for you, and you showed up for each of us. Okay. Sally says, Tony is doing so much better. It may appear that she may be in remission at this time. They said that the Crohn's appears to be dead, which would mean she's in remission. So thank you all for your prayers and your love and your kindness. We're sending it right back to you. So awesome. I love that. Oh, Rick, you're on your way to love and light. Oh, please give my love to everyone there. I love you so much. And I love that you're going to be in that energy today. Okay. So who are we edifying today? Who are we going to wrap our arms around today? Let's do Luz. Luz, I love you so much. Thank you for always speaking your truth, for always being open, and for receiving. You're such an open vessel, and thank you for brightening up our lives when you open your mouth and speak. I just love you so much. Let's give Luz some extra love. I don't know why Spirit picked you, Luz, but you're front and center with a spotlight right on you to fill your cup up with love. So let's send it her way. Let's let Luz know what it feels like to receive love this day. And let yourself experience what it feels like to give it. Yes, yes, here it comes. It's coming to you in bucketfuls, Luz. Every one of us that are here, there's 18 of us. We're all sending love your way. So open your arms, just open up and receive, and just let it in. Just take in all the light that's shining on you. And there we go. You're getting it. Oh my gosh, I love you all so much. And let's put in our prayer requests this morning. Looking for my cards, and there they are. Oh, beautiful words coming your way, Luz, from all of us. All of us are putting you front and center in our hearts and lifting you for whatever is needed today, whatever needs to come to you, it's being sent. And in giving, we get it back. So we're very happy to share our love with you. And Luz says, oh my God, I was writing and heard my name. So much love to this group. So blessed, my tears just came out. I need it this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spirit always knows who to pick. Always. There's never an accident or coincidence with who is the one that's put in the middle, the one that says, I need this. So receive the love. Tammy Fisk says, prayers for my daughter Kayla. She just has a lot of emotional things going on. Well, let's send out love to her and wrap our arms around her so that she can feel it. Kathy's asking prayers for her family, not only for physical, but for emotional healing. Absolutely. Let's do it for all levels, Kathy. Physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional. Let's lift your whole family up for that. All right. What are you all feeling today? Is there a certain color? Is there a number? Today is the 23rd. That's a 5-day. It's a day of change. Sometimes change is not easy. But you know what? It'll get easier with your mindset. If we approach change with the mindset of this is not going to turn out well, then it won't. If we look at things that are changing, shifting, and we say, bring it on, world. Come on, universe. Give me what you got. And let's do this shift together. You'll have a beautiful experience. You'll have that beautiful day. So what's your mindset today? Are you facing the change? Are you allowing it? Or are you trying to row upstream in your boat and running away from that change? You know, I ran from change for many years. For so long, I knew that I needed to make changes. I knew that I wasn't in alignment. We know it, don't we? Our heart knows. It tells us when we're not in alignment. But sometimes we turn that blind eye and we keep on going upstream. We keep on saying, I know I can change this. I know that it's going to get better. And it just keeps going in that same way of that wave just isn't working. Things just aren't smooth. They're not in alignment. We know it. Sometimes we just don't want to admit that if I just put the oars down and I let that boat drift downstream, instead of me constantly trying to row against the current, things will feel right again. Things will feel in alignment again. In giving up that control, we actually are maintaining control because we're saying, I allow, I accept, and I am aligning with my true spirit of what is here for me. So we have some other prayers. Suzanne is putting herself in the prayer circle. And Suzanne, let's put your family in there. Let's put your daughters in that prayer circle as well. And Marianne, prayers for all beings everywhere to be happy and healthy. Absolutely. Andrea, prayers please for my brother John, friends Ian and Catherine. And I'd like to put my friends Mary Mary comes to us a lot of times in the morning. She's also in South Florida. Haven't seen her name. I don't see her on here yet, but let's please lift her up for a situation that she's going through right now. And also my friend in Palm Springs that's going through cancer. And one of our presenters at Enlightened World Network, Karen Sculante, let's lift her up. And Stacy says prayers for everyone here. Tammy, Suzanne, Kathy, Luz, Deirdre, Terry, Tony, myself, and everyone in between. I love you all. We love you too, Stacy. And Stacy, I'm looking forward to your show this week. And not sure who's on from Enlightened Living, but hello and welcome. And Luz says, thank you all again. I'm just an image of each and every one of you. Love and light. Okay, so I'm thinking that we're going to go with that 5 today. So 23, so that adds up to 5. Can you believe how this month is flying by? And just please also remember Colorado, the town that Ruth Anderson, our founder of Enlightened World Network, she lives in Boulder, Colorado, and they had a horrible incident there yesterday, and there were many that were killed yesterday in her town. So let's lift up that town of Boulder as it has been shaken from this incident, and lift up our Ruth and her family. Oh, Stacy, that's you. Okay. All right. So please lift up Colorado as well as Australia. Australia is having some terrible flooding right now. So let's hold them up in love and light. Okay, that card number 5 is a divine card. I love feathers. Blue, gold, and platinum. So what's reaching out to you today? Take what you need, whatever it is, whatever's coming forward, whatever's jumping out at you. Just take that. If it's the image that's reaching to you, that feather, there's a message there. The blue, gold, and platinum. Blue is transformation, physical healing. So allow that if the blue is coming to you. The gold is Christ consciousness. And the platinum, that's the highest being that is the creator, source energy. Call it by whatever name you want to call it. I call it God. I talk to God every day. And I love the energy and the love that I get from doing that. And the feeling of belonging. And I think that's what's needed for all of us today, is that knowingness that we are exactly where we're supposed to be, when we're supposed to be there, that divine timing. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a plan. And there's no accident that you are here today. Luz, there's no accident that you showed up today. And that this card is here for you. This love that we have in our hearts is here for you, lifting you, and all of you that put yourself in the circle or put your loved ones in the circle. Just receive this message. Receive the message from the feather that there is physical transformation going on. Whatever is happening physically, it's a transformation, it's a change, it's a 5 today. Get in the energy of the change. Let's all feel that shift together. Let's go into our hearts bringing in all of these energies, all of these colors. Bring this image with you, that beautiful feather. The feather has energy. It came from a living thing, and it is a living thing. So allow it to go into your heart center and touch you. Allow it to say, change is here. Feel the change, feel the energy, feel that shift inside of you when you accept the love in. Open up your arms to receive it. Just go into the energy of I am loved and receive. Receive that love today. And if you're giving, if you want to keep on giving that love, just send it out. Send out the love. Let it come right from your being, right from your essence. And I want to speak love over every one of you today and every one of these prayer requests that you put in there. I want to speak love. I want it to come directly from God, from source energy, the highest energy that exists, that platinum energy. Receive. I'm just going to allow myself to be a conduit right now. I feel like there's healing that's needed, and I feel it coming from me. My hands are on fire. So I want you just to receive right now. Just open up, raise your hands up to receive, and allow this energy to come to you. If it's physical healing that's needed, allow this love energy coming from divine love. God is love. Allow that to come right into your physical being. Feel it. Know that it's there. Expect the miracle. Just bring the energy in, expecting a change, expecting it to go where it needs to go. I speak love over those who are hurting physically. I'm feeling shoulder pain, the right shoulder, all going up the neck. I speak love. I speak that energy that heals right into that pain for it to be transmuted. Allow it to be transmuted. Whoever's feeling that pain right now, allow it to go. There's back pain. Middle of the back going all the way down to the sacral area. Just breathe in this love that's being sent to you right now. I'm speaking love over that pain. I'm bringing in the energy from divine. Take it in. Wherever your place is in your body that's showing up for you to be healed, it's here in divine timing. It's here ready to be transmuted. So bring it in. Take the breath and see it going wherever it needs to go in your body. Somebody's left knee is in pain. It's a throbbing pain. It feels like there was an injury, and that injury keeps popping up. There's some arthritis in there. So breathe in the love. Allow it to go right to that place where it needs to be. Allow that energy of pain to receive the love. Somebody's wrist is hurting. You bend the wrist or move your arm in a certain way, there's a pain that shoots up your wrist and your arm. Just receive that love in. I speak love. I bring in the love from the divine, allowing it to flow through me to you for wherever it's needed. There's a pain in the right temple for someone. It feels like there was a migraine, and it's just now beginning to ease. Allow it to ease all the way. Bring this in. Bring the energy in. Somebody has something going on with your throat. It may be you, Deirdre, that I'm feeling. There's a tightening in the throat. Allow it to open up. See the energy moving out. See that chakra coming into alignment, clearing anything that's unlike love and light, anything of low vibration. We're speaking love right into there, right into the throat. So just take this love in, just allow it. Allow love to transform today. Allow the healing that comes in. We are all here in one accord. We're all here on purpose. We're all here for the same thing, to bring love to each other. And Kuan Yin teaches us that love transforms. Love transmutes anything that's not love. When you add love into the ingredients that are there already in you, everything shifts and changes because of that love. Just like the water. When you speak love into water, it changes. Just allow today. Just bring it into your heart. Allow that energy to go right in there. Place your hand wherever your physical pain is. Whatever's going on, whether it's your head, your heart, your knee, your arm, your wrist, your shoulder, wherever that pain was, see it gone, speak it into existence that it's gone and transmuted, and the love is taking its place. Just feeling into the energy as you all bring it into wherever it's needed. So it is done. Believe it in your heart, believe it in your mind, and see the evidence of it shifting and changing and allowing that to be moved. It may not have been a physical pain. It may have been an emotional pain you were feeling. Maybe it was needed in your heart. Allow the change. Just allow that shift in your energy. I love you all so much. Let's share that love now. Now that you've brought it in and you felt the transformation, let's send love to each other. On the count of 3, let's give it out. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. We're going to get off of here, clear the channels, and go out and have a beautiful rest of your day. And Zina, get ready to dance. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I love you so much. Accept, align, allow. There's our Marietta, just as I said those words. Be your magnificent self today. Go about your day giving. Give what you got, and more will come in. I see your hearts. I love you all so much. It's a beautiful day, so come on, let's play. Get into the energy of play. Go make a difference in the world. Let's go change a planet today. What do you say? Let's lift our vibrations so high that that whole frequency of the planet changes. Jenna, I see you dancing. I feel it. Receive, accept, align, allow, and say your yeses today. Make it a yes day. And namaste, y'all. Love you so much. See you later.